Today's
West
state
Central
track meet
Valley.
brought to you again by Mackey Motors in Lake City. Find your roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. We're going to talk with the South Central Calhoun boys, 4x1 and 4x4.
Pocahontas area past the video board.
Running in both events. We'll start off with Josh, who ran in the 4x1 earlier today. Josh, how did you feel like things went early on?
I was pretty good. Me and Blake didn't have the greatest handoff. It was probably my fault more than anything. It was my fault. I couldn't find the baton, but ended up getting it off, and then tried to finish off strong. So
overall, now you've had a little time to kind of sit back. How did you feel like the group did overall?
I feel like it wasn't bad. We ran a little over our PR, so I mean, could have done a little bit better, but with the weather conditions,
Pocahontas
a little bit of
area.
rain, you can't make any complaints. That's for sure.
Did it impact you much, though? Do you think?
Oh, not a whole lot. We warmed up quite a bit through the rain and stuff like that, so we were pretty accustomed to it. And then I think the sun peaked out right before we ran, so that was kind of appreciative.
So how much did having the 110 hurdles hurt you, or not at all?
I don't want to say at all. I got quite a bit of time before the rest, or between those two, and a lot of rest time and all that kind of stuff. So I don't think it hurt me.
Take us through that 100 then. How did you feel like you did? Was it stronger early or late, did you feel?
Oh, it was probably stronger later. Me and Blake did that handoff kind of brought me back a little bit, but then kind of try to come.
Now we go to the final event of the day for the 3A boys.
So.
Well, I tell you what, appreciate you joining us here today. Thanks for hanging around.
Yeah, no problem.
By the way, any quick message for your cousin that we tend to have?
Everybody knows Courtney Riley. They got to give her crap for about everything. She's pretty tough skin. She'll be able to handle it.
Perfect. Let's move over now to Jared Burks. He was in both the 4x1 and 4x4. Let's start off with the 4x1. Take us back to that race. How did you feel like your handoff, your first one and your second one went? And then how did you feel like you ran?
Well, I anchored, so I just got the handoff from Josh coming around the curve, and I mean, I wasn't really too in contention, but that's just how it works. I mean, 4x1 is all about handoffs. It's a chance game you kind of take. So, but I mean, ours is good. I got it. I finished the race, and I mean, I felt pretty good. I was a little tight after standing after that D-med for a while, but try to loosen up a little, and that's about it.
Let's move on to the 4x4 then. How did you feel like you guys ran here? Close to a PR, but I think you were just short of it. I kind of heard you guys talking.
I think we got it by a couple of tenths of a second, but I mean, I started it. Start was about average. I mean,
First of three heats, South Table County opening up at last
race or anything. So
the lead leg,
I tried to gain on the Des Moines Christian guy in lane 3, and I was gaining on him, and then he kind of turned it on at the end. I couldn't really stay with him, but
had to run on that inside curve again on that in lane 1 or lane 2. How was that?
It wasn't bad. I mean, you hardly even remember the first curve because you're just trying to get out of the box. And that second one, I felt that I had the inside lane, so I should be gaining a little more than I was. But I mean, those guys are pretty darn good out there. So
I tell you what, 3 events in the books already today. Go get a break.
Thank you.
You're back. Let's move on now to Josh and Kenny. He was in both the 4x1 and in the 4x1. If I remember back to the 4x1, you started things. So how did you feel coming out of the blocks?
I felt pretty good. Just that time I was more balanced, so everything was just like in line, and it was so much better.
So good handoff for you?
Yeah, Blake got out. Then I just had to catch him a little bit, but then our handoff was just right.
So what's the difference for you running the 4x1 from the 4x4? I know it's an extra 300 meters, but how do you mentally get yourself prepared to do the different events?
So like with the 100, I just know I can do all out sprint. So when I come into 400, I try to hit the first 150 really hard, then like strike from there, like go down to like a 95%, then try to make a move like around the 200 yard mark. So then I could try to get chase the baton in like a good place, put me like close to the pack.
Feel like you did that in the 4x4 today?
Yeah, to be honest, with that 100, I think I got out way too hard and tried so hard to keep up with the pack. Then at that 200 mark, I tried to make a move, but all of them made a move, so it just didn't work out that well.
So how was the handoff for you in the 4x4?
Oh, it was perfect. Chase got out just right. He knew I was coming a little slow, tired, so he got out, and then once he got the baton, he was gone.
Well, I tell you what, congratulations on today so far. Go get yourself some rest.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over to Chase McAllister. He ran in that 4x4. So, Chase, third leg for you today. You had a really strong leg there. Kind of took off, I think, about 6th or 7th place, moved up to 3rd. Take us through that first 200 when you saw those guys in front of you.
Well, I knew like it was going to be a little bit faster down here. We aren't used to being in the back. We were used to leading the races, so I knew it was going to be different for me and for the rest of the guys. But I was just trying to run my race yet. And like I sprinted that first 100, I didn't gain anything on him. I was a little scared then, but I don't know, I stuck to my game plan and kind of slowed up on the backstretch like I usually do a little bit, just kind of stride that out for like 50 meters and then pick it back up again. And I was able to catch him finally on this home stretch a little bit.
Yeah, take us through that home stretch when you kicked it. What, did you realize right away that you were going to get some guys?
Well, I could after that 200 mark, when we hit that 200 mark, I kind of kicked it in again all the way. I could feel myself closing in on some of them, and then I was thinking about going out to lane 2, coming into that final curve and stuff, just to kind of get around them, but there was another guy slowing down out in lane 2, so I just stayed in behind lane 1 a little bit longer. Then I was able to work to the outside a little bit, kind of pass some guys.
Good handoff with Blake?
Yeah, I mean, we've been working on that all year, and he knows exactly how tired and everybody comes in, so. And it was perfect. I put it out whenever he asked for it, and it was good.
Well, I tell you what, great job so far today. Go get yourself some rest.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over to Blake McAllister. He was in both the 4x1 and 4x4. Means you just finished that 4x4. Let's start there. How did you feel like that 4x4 went?
The first 100 went pretty well. Got out there strong and stuff. Backside there, though, I kicked in a little too hard, a little too soon. So by the last 200 meters or so, I started getting a little tired in the last 100, really.
How were you able to fight through? Because I know you're a competitor.
Yeah, I guess. It's my last race down here, running in. I had nothing to lose, so I just everything I had, nothing out there.
So what are you taking away from down here?
It's definitely an experience. I mean, then being down here with my brother this week, I was something I remember.
Let's talk 4x1 real quick. How did you feel like the 4x1 went for you?
It was pretty good. Josh got the stick to me good. It was a good handoff and stuff, but the handoff within Josh on the start of the second 200 there was a little iffy.
Did you feel like you ran a good 100 though?
I did feel like I ran pretty good that race.
Where were you strong, early or late, did you feel?
Took me a little while to get up to speed, but then after I got up to speed, I felt pretty good.
Okay, you mentioned here a moment ago getting a run with your brother Chase. You get to go a handoff with him here and get one from him on your last race. What's that like? He's a senior. This is the last time you'll get a run with him like this.
Yeah, it's definitely going to hit next year, not having him around. I mean, not just him, Jared, Josh, Spencer, all of them, they've treated me pretty well this year as a freshman.
What have you learned from these guys? It's a pretty darn good group.
It is a pretty good group. I mean, practice every day. They're putting in their time, putting in the work, and as you can tell, it's showing for them.
Well, I tell you what, congratulations, man. Fun to watch you this year. Looking forward to the next 3 years.
Thank you.